Yo, chill, dang.
Magic leading by 4.
Yo, get your mic out your butt.
Here's Payton,
Dang.
who's averaging around 5.5 points a
You're
game.
yelling in his mic.
Passes it to Fournier. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Fournier's got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, White. From the stripe. No luck. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the
He doesn't even
hands of the
have one.
Blazers.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was...
At all times, I'm coming for you.
When every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
and doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Yo, he is funny.
Help them build this early lead.
And Harris drops them both.
What a night so far for Harris. He already has 8 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
I mean, he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his
It's
way to the
tie-tie.
basket. Some guys shy away from that.
White drives in, pass to Adams, sinks it, and the shot from McGarry.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Payton passes to Harris. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
The wire?
Payne with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wide open look. Nice shot by Singler.
Well, check
Here goes
out
one back
that
to the other
assist.
side.
That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to Hazanya. Lets it go from the wing. Off the iron that time.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's White. And fouled hard that
I was about to
time.
dunk on him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right.
Jonathan, kick him out. What are you doing? Dang, it's like no one lets you be host.
To the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than
Yeah, of course you wanted to hear
I
it.
agree with you there, Greg.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the second. Orlando leading by 5. Payton kicks to Fournier. Payton outside. Here's Azania. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. With 4 seconds on the clock. And again, Tobias Harris. Harris has got 12 in the game.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the young.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18. That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here.
That's so funny.
Guys, and it's starting to pay off.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean,
Magic leading by 17. Payton kicks to Watson. Off target with his 3.
he certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
White with it. Now Payton defending. Right side, White. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. And the shot is long. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's good. Harris has got 14.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Wide, a screen on Payton. Payne dishes to Adams. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Fournier kicks to Harris. Watson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And here's White. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Some solid defense from Harris.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Watson for three. That is good. Watson's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter.
Yo, my game, my TV went black as soon as I went up. I didn't even mean to shoot it.
To return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's the screen. Payton kicks to Dedmon.
He's had the Subaru hatchback.
Here's Fournier. White covering.
Nah.
Dishes it to Payton. And it's
Yup.
in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run.
His 3-year-old son locked up
He
in
hasn't
jail.
been able to keep up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, White.
He's a free backpack.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds.
Look at you, you
Oklahoma
got me
City
doing
able to
dumb
retain
shots.
possession.
Now I got my shot blocked.
11 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. The shot no good. Shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Magic running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on
Get
the
off of
sideline.
her.
Doris?
Well, Nick, you guys had a...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Orlando also making some changes. Fournier is checked in for Tobias Harris. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. And it's Payton in for C.J. Watson. On the court for Orlando. Inside, it's Ryan Vucevic. Payton is out there with Hezonja. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position.
Where Mac
In the
at?
third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shoots off the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nah,
Coming
it's
off
called
that win
Pac-Man.
against
That's what I
Minnesota.
call it.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that
You
win?
better fall
It
back.
was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. White the pass to Payne. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Cause I ain't told
Pass to Payton.
forever.
There's a screen. Here's Hezonja. The Magic again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, White. From beyond the arc,
That's
Orlando
fake.
grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside runner. Hezonja's shot is off. Here's White.
He only 3. He got a house.
He's
He
building a house
only
with those
3.
bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always
So he is next Tony.
going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
46 seconds left in the third.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league.
How old is she?
First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in opponent points per game. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Azania.
And how did Mac and the other one get caught?
He gets the bucket. Azania's got 8.
That was just
and what's the other one's name?
Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
8-second difference between the shot
Mac and what's the other one's name?
Dishes to White.
Hey, what's the other one's name? Yeah, what's the sister's name?
19 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup is good. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, his game is all about speed. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Peyton kicks to Vucevic.
Yeah.
Tries from the block. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Is her last name Red?
Assist tonight.
The shooting percentage
Keisha,
continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this match.
I got Acrobat now, yeah.
Things change up here.
I needed that.
The Thunder shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, White, he's in at point guard. Nick Collison out there with Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ramos in at the 3 spot. Jordan sets the pick for Freak. Out of hand on it. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Nick Collison. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
24-second shot clock violation. Magic ball.
No.
Oladipo against Johnson.
Hey, so
Oladipo,
what's Max mixtape name?
Screen by Ellis. Back to Oladipo. Shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket. Oladipo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic. Outside, White. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Hey, so what's Max
All right,
mixtape
we'll take a
name?
look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Hey, what's the mixtape name?
From the three-pointer.
No, what's his mixtape name? What's the name of his mixtape?
Benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along.
You said Mac got a mixtape.
Napier kicks to Oladipo.
No, you said he had a mixtape.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Oladipo. He has 14 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
For a 3-year-old.
Oladipo hits them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. White drives in, knocked away. The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 19 points for Serge Ibaka. Napier passes to Oladipo. Outside, White. Outside for Jordan. Feeds to Johnson. Johnson off the pick from White. Johnson dishes to Ibaka, and he gets it to go.
I'll do too.
He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Napier kicks to Oladipo.
Already in.
White
Me versus him.
Oladipo for 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. 19 points for Victor Oladipo. Now White. Jordan the screen.
Move the ball.
White the pass to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder